Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I have a case study for you for Facebook ads for a real estate investor client. First 14 days out of the gate, I'm going to show you how we are distilling quality, motivated home sellers out of Facebook traffic, where Facebook traffic is notoriously not great for quality. I'm going to show you how we are separating ourselves from the pack and how we're actually able to get quality leads versus unqualified people. Check this out. All right, so what you guys are looking at is the inside of our client's Facebook Ads Manager, and this is the campaign we're running, which is a real estate cash offer campaign to their localized markets that they want to target. This is the first 14 days, which is March 14th, 2024 to March 27th, 2024. So as you can see here, they've gotten 17 leads so far, which is a great start to a Facebook ads campaign in this niche at a cost per lead of $38.16, which you're not going to see $38 real estate investor leads anywhere, especially in Google, where it can be $380 a lead. So $38 leads, I'm extremely happy with that. I honestly think we could probably get it down a little lower, maybe into the $20 range, $20 to $25 range, with some time and some testing. But 17 leads in the first 14 days is a great start. Now, I'm going to walk you through how we're distilling quality out of these. So I'm going to first take you to an ad and show you the types of ads and offers that we're running in their market. But first, I want to touch on budget, right? So what do you actually need to spend into Facebook to get Facebook leads and get some motivated home sellers? I would highly recommend that you do $50 a day minimum at 7 days a week. Must be 7 days a week with Facebook ads. It's the only way you're going to get the best, most consistent results. And I would say $50 a day is the bottom tier daily spend I would set in Facebook ads. So keep that in mind as we're going forward, that if you're going to run Facebook ads, make sure you have a budget for it. All right, so you have to have a budget, and you have to make sure if you're going to hire an ad agency like us or something like that, that you have a budget for their whatever their fee is. Obviously, our fees are ridiculously cheap compared to any other agency who's going to charge you thousands of dollars a month to run these. But if you want this campaign, which I'm about to show you, for your real estate investor business, and you want to generate motivated home seller leads for your business, then there's a link in the description. Fill that out, and we can have a chat and roll this campaign out for you in as fast as 24 hours. That's our turnaround time on getting these things live and start generating leads. All right, that said, let's hop over to the ad, and I'll show you the offer we are running. Okay, so what we're looking at right now is the client's ad. This runs in the Facebook mobile newsfeed only. That's where we want the best converting leads come from Facebook mobile newsfeed. So the offer is simple, right? We're putting it out there. Avoid foreclosure, sell your house now. Claim your cash offer today by clicking send a message, right? Now it's time to get your cash offer for your property. So the offer is very simple. It's for people who, want to sell their house in a cash offer way, and we're putting that out there directly to them and appealing to them. So another example would be the video. It's a video walkthrough of the type of house that our client buys here. Same offer. Are you thinking about selling your home, right? So we have a couple different ways we do this. We do lots of videos and images, but the more authentic the image, the better results you get with Facebook. So how does this ad actually work, right? So let's say someone's scrolling newsfeed, they see this, they're like, you know what? I just inherited a house, I want to get rid of it. I might as well just get a cash offer. So they'll click our ad, claim your cash offer today. From there, Facebook Messenger pops up. Now, something to keep in mind, if you're a client of ours, you do not answer Facebook messages or anything like that, okay? We have an automated system that weeds out low-quality people and does all of that for you. It's totally hands-off. You don't do anything. So how this works, someone clicks our ad, sends a message, right? Says, they click claim your cash offer today, and the message box pops up. Our system says, are you interested in getting a cash offer on your property? Yes or no. And it's a clickable box. If they click yes, they advance to the next stage. If they click no, it dies there. If they write a question, it dies there. If they ask if we're hiring, it dies there. So they have to click yes to move forward. So if they click yes, the next thing that comes up is, great, can I have your phone number so we can move this conversation off of Facebook and into text message? And then it will have their Facebook phone number. If their phone number is on their Facebook profile, it'll pre-populate there, and they just click it. Or a number pad pops up if they don't have that, where they can enter their phone number easily. So they have to enter their phone number in order to advance. If they do not, if they write something else, it dies there. Okay, very important. So only after they submit their phone number do we move to the third and final stage of pre-qualification. So this process weeds out all the tire kickers and people who are not serious about getting a cash offer. So for the third piece, I'm going to show you in our workflow automation how that works. So let's hop over there and check that out. Okay, so what you're looking at right now is inside of our CRM where we house all of our automations, and this is the workflow that runs and basically controls all of your Facebook Messenger ads and your workflows and your text messages and everything like that. So something to keep in mind is that this runs 24/7 behind the scenes. You are not involved in this at all, okay? This runs on its own. It's totally automated. So it starts with the trigger event. So the trigger event is what I just explained previously. After someone submits their phone number in Facebook Messenger from our ad, right? So we make them raise their hand, say, yes, I want a cash offer. Yes, here's my phone number, please contact me. And then our system closes out the Facebook Messenger chat at that point once we have their phone number. Then the system texts them. So this is the third and final pre-qualifier. So this automation starts with a trigger event, which is a Facebook lead form is submitted, which is their phone number and their name, which we pull from the Facebook profile. Our system does its thing, creates a lead in the back-end system. Is this within hours of operation? So is this between 6 a.m. and 8 p.m.? Because remember, these campaigns run 7 days a week. If it is, it goes into this bucket. If it's not, it goes in this bucket. The only difference is they're both exactly the same. The only difference is we let our clients know if the lead came in after hours, just by saying, hey, this came in after hours. Now, let's go down the workflow. So we get their phone number from Facebook Messenger. Our system does its thing. It's within hours of operation. Then our system sends them a text message. It'll say, this is all pre-populated, by the way, guys, based on the lead information. It'll say, hi, Joe, this is Kevin from XYZ Realty. Thanks for messaging us on Facebook for a cash offer on your property. Please reply yes to make sure we have the right number. So this is the third pre-qualifier. We're making them again say they want a cash offer for their property, and this is the correct phone number by replying yes. So if they reply yes, they advance as a lead to our client. If they don't, it goes, I'll show you what happens then. So we give them a 1 hour timeout. If they reply yes, they fall into this bucket and it becomes a lead for our client. And because it's qualified, it's the third pre-qualifier. So then we send a text message to our client saying, hey, you have a hot new lead from Facebook. And then we send another text to our client because it's just so important that they call these people ASAP to get a cash offer out to them. Basically saying the same thing, just worded a little different. And then our system sends a text to the prospect after they replied yes to our initial text. Great, thank you for confirming that. I'll give you a call in just a moment to chat about your property's cash offer for your property. And then it's done, right? So that becomes a hot lead for our client. Now, if we send out that initial text message and they don't reply yes, they reply no, I'm not interested, are you hiring, or some other long paragraph of random things people write, it will automatically die. The system will kill it. All right? Because it's not a quality lead. It has to pass all three qualifiers to actually go off to our client. Very, very important, guys, because just because someone gives you their phone number in Facebook Messenger does not mean that's a qualified lead. And if you send that off to your clients, or if we send it to our clients, they're going to be pissed because it's going to be somebody who's a looky-loo or not serious, and we don't want to waste time with them. So anyone unserious falls into the no bucket and dies immediately. If we send out that initial text and they don't reply yes, but they don't reply at all, it goes into this bucket where we try and reach them again. We say, hey, if you still need a cash offer for your property, reply with yes and let's chat. And then it works its way down the whole system again. Yes bucket goes here, no bucket, it dies. If they still don't answer, it goes here. We push again. And if by the third time they don't answer, then we just push for a phone call. If you are still interested in a if you're still interested in a quote for a cash for your property, I forget how it's worded. Sorry. Please give me a quick call. All these custom values get confusing when you're in these. So we get 3 attempts on people who don't answer, and these play out over several hours. The people who don't answer, it's not like it's all in 10 minutes. It's several hours. We're reaching out to them and seeing if we can get them to become a lead and put them back in the yes bucket and get them to become a lead. So it's a really fleshed out system, guys, and this is how we're able to distill quality leads from Facebook Messenger, which is notoriously known for shit quality leads, right? And the reason for that is because most people will, by most people I mean most ad agencies, will just set up a Facebook ad, and anyone who gives a phone number in the Messenger, that counts as a lead, and that's fired off to their clients. And unfortunately, it's just not a quality lead. you're going to have issues with stuff like that. So that's why we have this third pre-qualifier where we move the conversation away from Messenger into text message and get them to raise their hand again and qualify for the third time. So if you want this campaign for your real estate investor company, reach out in the description. There's a link below, and we can work together and have this roll out in as fast as 24 hours.